Hello, welcome back. I am the Muted Goat. This is episode 2 of my Let's Play Civilization 4 Realism Invictus as Transoxiana. We are getting ready to start our preparations for war here.
Without a sign,
There's
weaponsmithing.
weaponsmithing.
Brave man draws and asks no omen but his country's cause.
We need to get a bronzesmith going right away. Do architecture. Okay. And then probably 4 axemen. Alright, help build this farm here. Wow, the wheat only provides 2 food, unworked. Wild wheat apparently isn't very bountiful. Okay. The irrigated wheat is. We want it to grow as fast as possible. Samarkand, so where are we at here too? We don't want our cities to, or we're going to turn on these avoid unhappiness and avoid unhealthiness things so that they don't become unhappy or unhealthy. It's actually not much of a problem in your capital, but in your other cities, unhappiness and unhappiness especially, but also unhealthiness can lead to separatism. So
Architecture has recorded the
I
great
try to avoid
ideas of
separatism
progress. Not only
whenever
every
I can.
religious symbol, but every human thought has
Okay.
its page in that vast
We'll do a carpenter there. Oh. Alaric wants... He wants some more. Alright, so I'm going to move... We got 4 skirmishers over here. Move them right here. They're probably going to take out that camp. Hopefully our skirmishers are good in... They're not. I thought they'd be better on the forested hill there, but they're not. Just a 22% chance of victory there. So the good news is they left our camp alone. I wonder, maybe it's just the skirmisher itself? Or just the archers. Okay. The bronzesmith built. I heard the chime, so I'm going to start building the axemen. The production in Bukhara is excellent right now. Okay, I don't know what to do with this guy. I'll just go. I'll just Samarkand. Yeah, there's nothing amazing about their archers either. I wonder, do I bring out my spearman and my archer? I think I am going to do that. Onto this plot. Go ahead and fortify. And how about the best skirmisher too? Skirmisher over just in case. So they just did nothing. All right. Well, wait around and see what they want to do. Odds are worse somehow. Probably because they're just fortifying. Oh, and avoid unhealthiness. Man, this place is really unhealthy. We need to build roads on these. Get access to the wheat, but they're unhappy too. Why are they unhappy? Oh no, they're not that unhappy. Okay. Well, this is just going to be a fortify war for now. Okay, there's one Axeman. What's the X-Men do? Only 22%. Yeah.
True glory consists in doing what deserves to be written, in writing what deserves to be read.
Right now I'm not going to do traditional custom because whatever we're in right now gives us a bonus for our military production. Okay. Looks like they're bringing down another skirmisher. So this is frustrating, but also kind of a cool thing about this mod, I think, is the AI is pretty good. Like, they would be stupid to attack this stack, which is why they're not, but... Alright, this is only a 76% chance. What's behind it? Another skirmisher. It's basically one, so I think I can attack and then move off. Hopefully I win this. Yeah. Means I gotta bring another one out. I'm probably gonna move that guy to the exact same spot. Nope, they're retreating him. Pointless war. Okay. Getting him back in smart hand. Alright. back to Bakara. Can I build a chariot? They provide mobility aid. But this place really needs a public well. Oh. Get out of here with your open borders. Yeah, it's time to chop forests near Bukhara.
Nature herself has imprinted on the minds of all the idea of God.
Oh, we got hemp everywhere. Okay. So I think I do chop the forests here for sure. Yeah. Okay. At least the two right next to the city. Alright, I'm the second most powerful civilization, at least. I would like to keep the forest on this hill, because I like the additional production, and it's still a good food resource, or food tile, because of the deer. But if they're just going to be hell-bent on declaring war every 15 turns, it seems, then I will hold off. I definitely got to watch if they bring anything over here, because they could feasibly go here with a skirmisher and gank my workers. I think they will get the war done before, or not the war, the forest chopped before they could declare war. Alright. Do I want to do... I think I'm going to do a couple more spearmen. And definitely a couple of archers. Pyramids are built. Sure. There's the public well for Samarkand. Well, they build a couple chariots. Okay, yeah. So the spearmen get the fierce upgrade as well. Oh, that's cool. The hemp provides commerce now for this little farm. Alright, so peace is over with them. They are at their happiness cap, so it's pretty good production for a 3-population town. My army is becoming expensive, but that's okay. I need it. If you've watched any of my other playthroughs, I usually kind of do overkill when I prepare for war. So, get used to it. Hopefully it pays off. We can do another happiness here with mob justice, so let's do it. Build one more chariot. I want a skirmisher, chariot, battering ram, 2 axemen, spearmen, and archer in each stack. And I'm hoping that only puts me at logistical problems 1. So we will see about that. Well, let's test it right now.
بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم؟ چه چیزی احتیاج داری؟ برنامه چیست؟ بله. بله. دستورات شما. بله. منتظر دستورات شما هستم. منتظر دستورات شما هستم. گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم.
Yeah, logistical problems 1. Cool. So I'm going to have 2 stacks of those. Bring them on up to Tolosa. Having that mix, they'll get all the different types of aid. They'll have siege aid from battering rams. They'll have recon aid from the skirmishers. They'll have assault aid from both the axeman and the spearmen. And they'll have ranged aid from the archers and mobility aid from the chariots.
Words have the power to both destroy and heal.
Confederation
When
is
words are
not what
both
we want
true and kind,
right now.
they can change our world.
Man, we could get a religion, huh? Judaism would not be ideal for us, though, because we have both pigs and clam. I need to get those clam resources locked up. I'm going to do that next, after mob justice. And so if I take Tolosa here, it provides like a good choke point, I think, for the rest of the continent. I think everything has to go through there, and then I can take out this barbarian city and this other Spanish city here. I can build like 1, 2, maybe 3 more cities. Maybe even 4, although there's not a lot of good land. But that would be a pretty good like starting little base empire for the classical era. I don't want to expand too much, obviously. Okay, let's get a workboat going. Because what's holding up Bakara? Oh, they have a happiness cap too. What are they working on? Let's start working the cottages. Want to get those up to towns as quickly as possible. We're about to declare war, so... Okay. Alright. Let's see this land. I can go here. I don't believe that's considered crossing a river, because even though the river looks like it's there, it actually only starts here, I think. Like, between these two tiles would be crossing a river, but I think going catty corner that way would not. I would prefer having... I wonder if they still have that forest there. I would like to use the forest as defense for at least one of the stacks, because it's going to take a while for these battering rams to knock down. Actually, let me double see on that. Does this put us into logistical problems too? No, it's still one. Okay. So actually a couple more battering rams is not a bad idea. That'll speed up things quite a bit. How long to build a battering ram here? Where are they? Am I blind? Yes, I am. Okay. Here we go. Without the forest, I feel comfortable our skirmishers can hold off any counterattack they might bring. This is not the most efficient use of workers by any means, but they are just kind of like priority tile improvements I need. All right. There's our one skirmisher. We should do okay against really anything that attacks us. You can see our economy is taking a massive hit because my army is getting bloated. If I'm successful in this war, I won't have to build much army for a while, but this is going to really take quite the toll on my economy for the time being. Ooh, this is large. This is a hold on to your butts moment. There goes Judaism. I don't think we would have got it anyways. Alright, let's declare the war. They've been wanting a peace all game. Well, they got it. Got skirmishers, yeah, so they don't have access to copper. Okay, so they are going to bring skirmishers at us. They might do pretty well in these forests. Oh, I had an 18% chance to win there, so that was unlucky. Okay. This could be a bad idea, but I'm going to bring another skirmisher up there. I'm leaving only 2 skirmishers behind in our main lands. Skirmishers get a bonus attacking in forests, so maybe leave them out of the forest.
Statue inside it, and it is the task of the sculptor to discover it.
Okay. I guess priesthood. The library. Okay. Gotta start knocking down walls. Alright, so we're going to knock down 12% a turn. So that's pretty slow. We got 4 archers, 2 skirmishers as of now. We'll see what our axemen do. Yeah, they're trying to sneak a skirmisher behind. That's fine. I actually don't mind if they try to counterattack now. We've got 3 skirmishers back there. The forests around Bukhara are gone, so they can't just sit in there. So it'll be about 4 more turns, I think. Man, I almost misclicked there. Okay, so there's that guy. Alright. Give our skirmishers some free experience. Bring it up. Alright, so they discovered mining, so they're in the classical era now. I'm assuming this guy's going up to Tolosa. They've got a couple skirmishers just hanging out over there. Most likely. Oh, they got a militia in there, too. Now they're just bringing everyone home. Makes sense. Okay, let's see what our axemen can do. 60% chance of victory. So I'm going to wait one more turn. I wish it was higher, but so that little 3% of fortification they have left, I do want to knock down. That's, oh, good. Robert the Bruce is getting into. Okay. Still about 61%, so... Alright, that's 60% against their best troop. Our 4 axemen are all identical right now, so... What is their best troop? Just a 1-star... a 2-star archer. So we'll try it from this one. Great, okay. 65%? Perfect. 63%? Yeah, you knew we were gonna lose at least one. 98%. That's great to see. Spearman is 60%. 90% for the... Yeah. Archer's nothing. So all their archers are dead. Our axemen will hopefully all level up. I'm going to build another one in Bukhara here to replace, so it's going to be a few more turns. They might do a massive counterattack here with their spearmen, or their skirmishers, sorry. That's what I would do if I were them. They did not. They just... Potter's workshop there. Do a fishing dock. Built an archer. 67%. I wish that was just a little higher. Same. Let's do it. Gosh. No, not you. Okay. 53%, that's not enough. You gotta heal up. 60%. It's gotta be against the militia. I'm doing it.
بله
80%, that's good enough. Alright, the worry is that the Celts come down and just take out the rest of this, but let's hope that's not what happens. 27%. What are they? They've got 3 troops left, but we don't really have much in the way of attacking anymore. Let's get... Should have built barracks in Samarkand.
چه چیزی احتیاج داری؟
This is going to give him time to build more archers. Yeah, that archer is like all the way healed.
دستورات شما هستم.
16% chance of retreat.
دستورات شما.
Only 10% chance of retreat.
دستورات شما.
Let's at least knock down their whatever fortifications we have left, or they have left. You can see our economy is improving because we don't have to support all those troops that just died. They brought all their workers in. Some barbarian spearmen getting in on the action.
گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم. بگوی چه کاری باید انجام دهم. This has not gone to plan by any means. Let's just get another... I'm just keep going, Axeman. Get your butt up there. I think with 3 relatively healthy axemen, might be able to do it. This guy's nearly fully up. He'll be double promoted. Let's work on barracks. 65%. I mean, I guess their archer got... Yeah, they're up to 3 stars now. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that other axeman to get there. How far away is this guy from being healthy? He's still half dead. Okay. So maybe wait for this 4th axeman too. Problem is they're gonna get another archer in there then. آماده حمله. برنامه چیست؟
Alright, next turn's gonna be the turn.
برنامه چیست؟
I think. Wait for the other guy to get healthy. Wait for this guy to get up there. Be as full strength as he can.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you.
Not going to do civil religion
The
because
Lord
we
lift
don't
up his
currently
countenance
have a
upon
religion.
you and give you peace.
I'm going to look at mining. We get some text transfer for that. That's going to cause its own problems. Putting us into a new age. Classical age. Alright, next turn. Let's do it. 67%? Ah, that was big right there. And it was like a flawless victory. Okay, this guy, 98%. That's what we like to see. Maybe we didn't need to wait all that time. 91%. Leave him there for now. Alright, they have... Well, yeah, we don't need to... Let's see, what is this? 73%. Yeah, we can wait till next turn now. Okay, have to do it this turn now. Alright, and the Celts did have their stuff out there. What's our skirmisher doing? 89% there. This one can come over. Alright. That worked out. Not as planned, but it worked out nonetheless. Just move everybody in right now, and then next turn we'll figure out what we do with everyone. Start putting together a little force here. Their army is... So now our army is 3 times as strong as theirs. So they should be in just full defense mode, I would think, the rest of the war. And that's the skirmisher upgrading there. Okay. This is a bit of a strange army there. Okay, so they are having supply problems, which makes them heal slower. I don't want that right now. Still supply problems. Okay, now they're good. Okay. Actually, break these guys up and heal them individually. That guy doesn't need healing. Okay. This is on flatland. We got to knock down the walls first, of course, but they've got an army, but nothing too crazy. Nothing we can't handle. Now I got to decide if that's where I want a city to be. I think I'd rather have, like, here, maybe? Or no, here. I would really struggle for food. But would be about the best production city possible. Actually, maybe here. No. There would be pretty good. Get a little food from the sea amber. Could build a farm there. Farm there, farm there, farm there. No, they wouldn't. It'd have to be here. Farm there. The lake would get a little food. Farm there, farm there, farm there. I mean, eventually it would be okay. It would suck for a long time. But you know what? Screw it. I don't like this city. I don't like that it's not on the coast. The AI does that a lot, which annoys me. They just build cities one tile away from the coast for some reason. This barbarian city looks like it's pretty much in the spot I would want one. Doesn't get the copper here. But other than that, it's pretty good. And we could plop a city right here to get orange copper. And then there's some other good tiles in here. So that would be 3 cities. Yeah. I think that's going to be the plan. I'm going to raise our latte. That's the plan for now, at least. Leave the skirmisher up here. And probably both of them. Get moving. Okay. Not justice. Let's do it. They need happiness. Oh, yeah, I can build. That is not bad right there.
don't think they'll attack, but they might. No, they didn't. Growth is restrained. Not sure why. Barracks. There are logistical problems too. Pull them out. Back to logistical problems 1, which is fine. Let's get our storyteller circle in there. We gotta get the culture going. They're gonna have massive separatism problems there once the provisional government wears off. I don't foresee losing any troops attacking Arlate here. Let's try to get that done. Got about 5 minutes left in this episode. You know, I'm too laser focused on the Spanish right now. We are very vulnerable to the Celts if they ever decide to attack. We want to get borders popped here. Oh, we get cows now too. That's great. Borders popped. And we're going to cancel open borders, especially with the Celts. Maybe the Armenian too. Yeah, it's looking like they're coming down to maybe attack us. And it's possible they're coming to attack the Spanish, but I think they'd be coming more this way, so I gotta keep an eye on that for sure. Okay, are we going more towards the Spanish there? Let's get you back here. Alright, we're getting a couple turns.
I'm starting to build spies. I want one, at least one in every city.
دستورات شما منتظر دستورات شما هستم
3% left here. What's this? 90%? There we go. Oh, we almost lost, but 81%. 81% again. We got a great general out of it. 83%.
دستورات شما برنامه چیست
99%. Those are the odds I like to see. Spearmen can do. No, we're gonna burn you. Alright, the Spanish are dead. Okay. So I think I take the city attack stuff up to Apache here. Probably won't get that done this game, but that's going to be my next city I take. I'm going to keep Apache. How about we start building a settler? Our economy is going to be in shambles for a while. Alright. Let's get the great general up there. Classical era.
The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away.
I never
small
do
stuff.
slavery. I need to do like a deeper dive into what slavery actually does for you, but it's just never something that's seemed worth all the slave revolts all the time. All right.
دستورات شما چه چیزی احتیاج دارید برنامه چیست برنامه چیست گزارش آمادگی می‌دهم
They might try to take Apache here. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. What is in my city right now? Militias and battering rams, okay. They just have like skirmishers and stuff though, so I think I'll be able to take it with my axemen. Alright, but that's been, well, let's finish out the turn. I'm gonna do archery culture, I believe. I think that's gonna be more useful than recon tradition. Okay, but yeah. Successful war there. We took out the Iberians, and we'll try to populate the rest of our little peninsula down here next episode. And yeah, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.